Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Dan here again, and we are starting the first episode of Monster Fish Files. And starting this one off, I got a recommendation on my Instagram from Matt's Fish Tanks, I think it is. So yeah, we're gonna get straight into this with the snakehead. The snakeheads are freshwater fish, and the scientific name is channa, and they range from anything. There's loads of different species. Some only growing up to 25 centimeters, such as the wolf snakeheads like the channa, gatua, or something like that, and they only grow to about 10 inches. And then there's other snakeheads like the giant snakehead, northern snakehead, red snakehead, all growing between 30 and 90 centimeters, which is like 12 to 35 inches. And there's even ones that grow like a meter long, which is like 3 feet or more. So yeah, a little bit more about snakeheads, something that you guys might not know, because I know if you're checking this video out, you're probably a fish keeper yourself and probably know what a snakehead is. Now this is half the reason why you can't keep them in the US, because they can be released into the wild, and yeah, they can lay up to 15,000 eggs every spawn. So that means after a span of about 2 years, they could lay up to 150 eggs, because they can like spawn up to 5 times a year. Another thing you might want to keep in mind if you do live in America, it is totally illegal to keep one. It can also become invasive species and cause economical damage. Here's also another fact, pretty awesome. The world record for a snakehead that's actually been recorded was caught in Spotsylvania County, Virginia. It was caught at 17 pounds or 6 ounces. It was a northern snakehead. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. That was in 2013. Because if you didn't know, when you take those fish out of the water, if you catch one, they'll actually have to be killed or not released again, I guess. If you are in the US and you want to keep a snakehead, but obviously you can't, there are like some other fish that are similar. I recommend the bowfin. The bowfin's a seriously similar fish. They can even be like mistaken for the snakeheads if you don't like properly know what a snakehead is. Another thing, the pike cichlid, they can sometimes be like snakeheads, I guess, if you want to like think of them as snakeheads. They can be pretty aggressive though, pike cichlids. Also snakeheads can. I wouldn't recommend keeping a snakehead with anything unless you like keep it really small with loads of other really big fish, and it like grows up to fear them, I guess. Also, if you're having trouble identifying this snakehead, you can tell by their distinguished long dorsal fins, large mouth, and also shiny teeth. That I also found out just a second ago, actually, after looking on Wikipedia for a bit. There is actually 35 different species of channa or snakehead, which is actually quite insane. I don't know that many. The ones I know are the red snakehead, the northern snakehead, giant snakehead, blue galaxy snakehead, golden cobra snakehead, checkered snakehead. That's all I can think of off the top of my head, but I know there's a lot more. Well, obviously there's 35 different species. So yeah, I think that's gonna wrap up for this episode, guys. If there is anything else, I'll be sure to put it in the description, or I'll comment it or something if I do find any more information.